Why the pursuit of women is distracting you. All right, and this is a follow-up video to Coach Greg Adams' video that he posted actually today. But I thought it really resonated with me and a lot of other young men that are in similar situations and are walking through this life right now, kind of unsure of what we want out of life. And like we, a lot of times I see a lot of young guys wanting to pursue women and wanting to live this lifestyle that we see on TV and we see on social media of these guys that actually have put in the work and consistency, and they're now able to live this life that they worked so hard for and they were consistent about, and they were on their grind at our age. They weren't out here chasing women, but we only see the end result and what they are now, and we think we want that instant gratification. My generation is all about that. If you're my age, our generation is all about instant gratification. We don't want to really put in the work. We just want to see the results. But in order to see the results, you have to be consistent. And in order to be consistent, you have to schedule and plan things out. And you have to really take life serious. And you have to plan things out before you get started on certain things. Because if you don't plan out things and you don't work on them and you're not consistent and scheduling what you're wanting to do with your life and the goals you want to reach and when you want to reach them, you will never reach those goals. All right. Which is why I write down my goals. That's just something I do. Okay, but that's aside from the point what I'm talking about, what I wanted to talk about in this video. I'm not going to make this video too long. I just wanted to thank Coach Greg Adams for making this video because it really does hit home for my generation, and I do appreciate and salute the message. I can relate to this because when I was in high school, I was a very good athlete, basketball player. If you haven't watched many of my other videos, 6'9", very athletic basketball player, was being recruited by D1 schools as a freshman in high school, was on varsity all 4 years. And basically what I'm trying to tell you guys is I made a mistake, all right? I messed up. I got let my head get way too big. In 8th grade, 7th and 8th grade, I didn't really get any attention from girls. But as soon as I was in high school as a freshman, I started getting attention from girls. I started to like get the attention that I never had before, and I really let that mess with my head, and I wasn't as focused on basketball as I should have been. Ended up having a girlfriend all throughout high school, and completely knocked me off of my basketball purpose and my grind. I went from being a national recruit, D1 player to D1 power forward actually, to becoming a junior college recruit, all right? And my best offer outside of junior college was like NAIA and D2. So I completely lost my scholarships and my purpose and my grind because I was focused on women, and that, like what Coach Greg Adams said, that 30 seconds after you orgasm was more important to me. Just that little bit, that hit of pleasure was more important than the long run and the long-term goals of like what I had to do. I wanted to be in the NBA. I wanted to play Division I basketball. I wanted to be able to buy a nice car with that money and live this lifestyle. And I wanted that instant gratification, but I wasn't willing to set aside peace leave in order to reach those goals and maintain my purpose the whole time throughout high school. And it's kind of sad. I look back and I'm like, damn. But the good thing is I'm still young. I'm only 22, so I was able to learn from my experiences. And right now I'm totally buckled down. I'm damn near like, I'm not even looking at women when I go out. I'm just completely focused. I'm very on my grind, on my purpose. I don't even acknowledge women. I just stay on my grind, and my focus is completely towards what I want to do with life and where I want to head with life. I'm back in college. I'm not at junior college anymore. I'm at a university, just working hard on my degree, and I'm also working 3 jobs. I have 2 online jobs as well, and that's all going well, and that wouldn't have been possible had I been distracted and been off my purpose. All right. There's another instance in my life where I got distracted by a woman, and that was when I went to junior college. So I didn't learn my lesson. I broke up with my the first girlfriend in high school that distracted me from getting the D1 scholarship. And I ended up getting right back into the web of trap. I was on my grind for about a year. My first year of junior college, I did pretty well. And I got a girlfriend like right after. And this was like the worst. This is horrible timing to get another girlfriend because, as you know, it just sucks the energy, the life out of you. I wasn't able to like go to the gym as often as I wanted to, put up those extra hours in the gym, get up more shots because she was always trying to have me home or spend time with me or do activities with me. I got out of shape because she would want to like party with me, so I would start drinking. I got involved in a lot of things that I wish I wouldn't have been involved in, and like it really just set me behind and it set me back. But what happened was I was being recruited again, D1, out of junior college. And once again, I decided to have a girlfriend, and I sabotaged that again because of my lust and my desire to have that instant pleasure of, of pussy, you know? So my point and what I'm trying to say is you guys have to be on your focus and be on your purpose 100% of the time, especially when you're young. The younger you can just stay on your focus and forget about women and forget about the distractions, because all they are is just distractions in life. Like, you have it in you to just really be focused right now. Like, really just be focused and put on your blinders. There used to be these glasses when I used to play basketball that would block the bottom part of your eyes so you couldn't see down. You couldn't look down when you're dribbling the ball. That's what you have to be when you go out in life. You have to have these glasses or like those basketball glasses where you can only see what's ahead of you and not what's down, not what's to the side of you. You can only just see what's straight ahead of you, all right? So I want all my guys on this channel to be focused and to work hard at their whatever goals it is that they have, whatever aspirations that you have, master a trait, master a skill at something, and just be focused at whatever it is you do. And that's what my goal of this channel is. Just I'm trying to encourage every single last one of you guys to just stay on your grind, stay focused, stay hungry, be consistent at whatever you do. And I wanted to just follow up the Coach Eric Adams message and share that with you guys on my channel. If some of you guys aren't subscribed to his channel, go check it out. Great messages over there. I appreciate all of his messages. He's a great outlet and a great father figure for the man that I never had in my life, like the father figures I never had in my life. I came from a single parent household. My mom raised me. So it's great having like these masculine, red pill, men in our lives that are able to like help share the messages and, let us know what's up with life, because we never had that, you know? So I appreciate it. Drop a like if you enjoy my content. As always, we're growing this channel pretty quickly, so I appreciate all the new subscribers. If you're new to my channel, you're checking out my video for the first time. My goal as a 22-year-old is to red pill as many young men as possible before it's too late, before they make the same mistakes I did, or they just make any mistakes in general, because it's so easy just to fall back into the web of traps and women, because that's a distraction. And right now you should be focused on your grind, your purpose. And if you can't really even focus on women if you haven't even focused on what you want to do with your life and what your purpose is. Like, there's no way you should even be thinking about women. So that's my message. That's what I want to share with you guys. Have a blessed rest of your day, whatever time of day you're watching. All right, guys. Peace out. Have a good one.